My name is Mfundo Shabalala and I'm the voice of 6,000 students. I'd like to acknowledge the presence of my colleague who is the voice of 24,000 students, Miss Amanda Ngwenya at the back. I must say that having stepped in, I am the HSC Humanities Student Council chairperson. Having had to step in, and I'm actually glad that the outgone chair of last year is actually here as well, because this will reiterate my point. I've had unfortunately stepped into an office whereby I was faced with the matter of having to report to students about a matter of which I knew nothing about as a student, as well as the HSC chair. There was no existing documentation in the office of such a plan. The news got out, it went out of control. Students came to the office, they were asking questions, seeking answers. It was on a Sunday morning that I received an email making me aware of such a thing happening within the faculty. It got out of control, spread to Facebook, and we are students. We are on Facebook, and obviously, even though it's for personal capacity, mine is more for professional use. You know, it was a question of me seeming incompetent with my team on our part, not knowing what's going on, not having the right answers. I sought the answers, and I'm glad that the dean and myself have a very good relationship since I've stepped into office. And I understand that the gap of communication between students and management, or so to say, overall general over in the university entirely, is very poor. It is extremely poor. I'm a faculty board member, and I cannot help but wonder if my seat counts a little less because of my stature as a student. I'm seeking those sort of answers as so to find out where we really stand in the institution. It's very important, because I will be releasing a document stating to all students where we stand in the process of the new school. I honestly don't know what to say, because I cannot jump into something I was not part of from the beginning. And I honestly have pleaded with the dean, and it was accepted, that we are going to have a public forum open to students whereby they will come and get the answers for themselves. I'll be there myself. What I'll communicate to them is that here's the opportunity. Come with your questions, get the answers. I'm just honestly going to continue to reiterate that it is very important as the student council to be involved so that we give the answers to the students, because how many students have seen the dean since the first day of their orientation? How many of them have seen her afterwards? How many of them have received answers from management after that? How many of them have seen documents? We have the necessary platforms in place to give answers to the students. Like I've said, we're on Facebook, everybody is. We can give the answers, but we need appropriate answers, and we need to be involved in each and every process as so to confirm my membership on the faculty board, on the Dean's Advisory Committee, and the various others that I sit on.